Somebody forgot to tell the weather that we live in Florida and it's bloody freezing. Alright, thank you for joining. Today we're going to take a look at this, my final Martin guitar that I've not reviewed so far. This is the Martin OMC 16E. O because it's the orchestral body style. M because it's mixed guitar. C because it has a cutaway. 16 because it's 16. And E because it has Fishman electronics in there. The Martin OMC 16E. I got it right. I've had this probably a year, maybe about a year. I bought it from Sweetwater Guitars, which is no longer available actually. I just looked on Sweetwater's own website at my history of orders, trailed through them all and found this one when I ordered this. And it's no longer available. But when it was new, this was, I think, $1,900 or $18.99, near as, damn it. Near as makes no difference. It has Ovangkol top, back and sides with a satin finish and a gloss top. The Ovangkol body is a sustainable and alternate material to rosewood, and it actually has very similar properties, very similar sound, tonal qualities to rosewood. So that's why the Ovangkol is used on this guitar, and to very good effect. Is Ovangkol better than mahogany? Is it better than spruce? Is it? The purists, the luthiers, the woodworking people will argue about that all day long. All I know is this is the best sounding Martin guitar that I own, even when I'm playing it. And then the phone goes. That was my mum on the phone. When your almost 90-year-old mother calls from England, you pick up, or you're in trouble. So let's get the spec on the OMC 16E. I think that's right, isn't it? It has scalloped Sitka spruce X-bracing in there, a bold herringbone with multi-striped rosette, and that's a beautiful rosette. We'll get a close-up on that, but it's a very nice looking rosette. Antique white binding that is so fine, and it's right, the binding it's kind of not overlapping the edge there, it's right in that lip, and it's a beautiful subtle antique white binding on there that really, I think it really looks the part. It's select hardwood neck with a high performance taper, but it is satin finish, so it's not, I don't know why companies put gloss finishes on a neck. I don't think they do it so much these days, because especially if you want to move, not that I move down the neck very fast, you all know that by now, but you kind of getting snagged halfway down the neck, but this is a satin finish, which is nice. It has ebony fingerboard. The finish, I'm just feeling at the finish of the frets, and there's no fret sprouting any. I mean, as you would expect on a guitar by Martin at this kind of price point, the fret finishes are beautiful, and the feel of the frets is all nice. One thing I will say, the action down at the 12th to 15th is a little high on this. It could probably do with a truss rod adjustment, but that's just adjusting. It is still a very nice sounding guitar. It is a 25.4 inch scale length neck with standard 20 frets, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, shoes and socks off, 20 frets. The electronics in there a Fishman Matrix VT Enhanced NT1 electronics. Trying to find the best angle to hold this so you don't get the ring of fire. The ring. So the pickups, they actually have a saddle pickup under there, and what it is, we have two different settings in here. Ooh, you know what? Oh, panicked then for a second. I actually thought I'm feeling this. I thought some of the rosette's chipping. I can feel it. Bad workmanship. It's the edge of the pick guard. So, which by the way is faux tortoiseshell pick guard. So again, no tortoises. No tortoises were hurt in the making of this guitar. So the pickups, it has an under saddle pickup and a usual, it's got its usual tone and volume controls. But it also, the new Fishman Matrix pickup actually allows sounds from the body to come through as well. So as well as having musical sounds of the strings coming through, it will also pick up body sounds. Now I'm not going to demonstrate the pickup today, but that's where the new Matrix pickup really comes into its own, is the fact that you've got volume, tone and guitar body sound. So it resonates more of the sound of, I mean, this guitar resonates already enough as it is unplugged completely. Does allow for that sound of the body to emanate through as well. Also great for if you're using a looping pedal, that we can now, as well as playing along to it, we can create our own beat if the strings don't tinkle along to me. Another thing that I really like about this is the fact that on this particular model guitar, Martin found their way to fit strap buttons there and there, okay, neck and body. So finally, I think it is the only Martin guitar I have where the strap buttons are actually fitted. They often come with it but are not fitted, and I hate the feel of forcing a strap button in there. And then you've got the battery compartment and the connection for the amp, for the pickups, so active pickups, and nicely Martin branded. Look at that, look at that, toot, beautiful. I mean, look at that finish, that just stunning. So if I can get that at an angle where you don't see the light, you can see the finish on that guitar. Beautiful. And this is the colour's called a burst. We have an ebony bridge and a tusk saddle and tusk bridge pins. Bone nut, and I think the nut is a 1 3/4 size nut. The neck is a 16-inch radius, I forgot to mention that. 16-inch radius on the neck, and nickel open gear tuner. There we go. Okay. So, saddle, nut, bridge, headstock, tuners, strings, Martin strings. So, the one thing I'll tell you about this, as I look from this angle, and I don't know how much you can see from the angle that is showing at, the finish, the look of this guitar is beautiful. But the high gloss finish has got fingerprints everywhere, and I've given it a wipe, and as soon as I pick it up and move my arm, I've got more fingerprints. But it is a stunning guitar. It really is. The finish everywhere lacks nothing. I mean, it is just a stunning piece of... Now, I've got the microphone up here now. We will do a sound check with the microphone inside the sound hole, but it rings out clear. It has got a beautiful Martin, not a dreadnought kind of sound, but it's got a beautiful Martin sound that comes out of it, typical what you would expect, especially a guitar at this price point. I remember when I first opened the box and tuned it up, and actually it came from Sweetwater fully tuned. Usually if you get a guitar from Sweetwater, what I've found is that you pretty much don't have to do anything with it when you take it out of the box, other than give a little tweak and you're back in and you're up and running. But this it was in tune, and the moment I first picked up a pick and poorly played a chord, it was an ah moment. It was one of those where, oh my goodness, this sounds so good. Okay, so I take requests. What do you want me to play? Can you play it badly? Or can I? Just making random stuff up. So there you have it, the fingerprinted up Martin OMC 16E. It does come with a very nice Martin, heavily padded, not a hard case, but one of those the really nice kind of grey coloured Martin padded soft case. I'm going to call it a soft case because it's not a hard shell, but it's not a gig bag. So whatever genre or whatever that falls into. Oh, look, you can see my ring light on the guitar. That's how shiny this is. If you've got a ring light, it shines off your body. Your guitar body, not mine. If you liked this video or my other videos, please subscribe, click like and share with other people, and let me know your thoughts. If you have come across this guitar, it's well worth snapping up, because I don't know that you can buy them anymore. And it is, as you heard, it's extremely out of tune when I play it, but it's a really good quality guitar. This is by far my favourite. The detail on it, I think, is absolutely astounding and outstanding. Outstanding? Is that a word? Outstanding? It's outstanding. It sounds good to me. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep on playing and look out for more reviews. I'm excited. Tomorrow I have got a quite unique to me anyway, guitar coming. I'll give you a clue. It's not made of wood. So look out for that video coming soon. Alright, thanks everyone. Enjoy yourself. Keep on playing. La, la, la. See ya.